Probably saw it in the news, you saw it on Facebook. Jillian Michaels is out there giving interviews, making videos, bashing the keto diet. She says, why would anyone think it's a good idea? And she says that it's making people inflamed and there's no nutrients, and she just bashes the keto diet. Look, first of all, I have nothing but the utmost respect for Jillian. She has created such a powerful brand. She is a marketing genius. Like, she is crushing it out there. There's some things to consider though, because this is very much one-sided, closed-minded. There's no facts behind her statements. There's no research behind what Jillian Michaels was talking about. First of all, I agree with Jillian. Staying in ketosis long-term, not a good idea. However, she's throwing out the baby with the bathwater. She's saying that the keto diet is terrible for everybody, how it's devoid of nutrients, how it's gonna create inflammation in people, and yada, yada, yada. She is totally misinformed. Let's keep in mind, here are some facts for you. Jillian Michaels is the same woman who created the Biggest Loser diet. You may have heard of that TV show, The Biggest Loser. That diet is responsible for thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people wrecking their metabolism. That diet focuses on cutting calories and exercising more. That's what Jillian Michaels created, the Biggest Loser diet. That's a fact. So the Biggest Loser, she had a whole bunch of contestants go on this extreme diet where they cut their calories and they exercised like crazy. These were morbidly obese people, and it was amazing. They all had this amazing transformation, right? They got this weight loss, incredible weight loss, and after several months, they documented the whole journey and they made a great TV show out of it. And what happened to every single one of those contestants when the TV show was over? They all gained the weight back. Not only that, they destroyed their metabolism, they destroyed their thyroid, and they're angry all the time. Not only that, this is another fact for you. The contestants on that TV show, they had to sign a gag order so they couldn't speak about this in public. Why do you think there's hasn't ever been a Biggest Loser reunion show? There's never been a reunion show because they've gained the weight back. She's responsible for that. She also has had a supplement at Walmart, a fat burner supplement at Walmart, which has been known to create heart problems, irregular heartbeats, and that's the person we're talking about here. Look, she's a marketing genius. She has a lot of cool things out there, but I recommend, Jillian, if you're gonna watch this video, stick to your fitness videos, stick to what you're good at. When you're telling people to avoid a diet that has been around since the dawn of humankind, saying that it's really bad for you and it's devoid of nutrients, it's nonsense. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. Now, keto should be used as a tool the way our ancestors used it as a tool. If we use fat as our primary fuel source, that is being in ketosis. You're teaching your body to burn body fat. That's the way we were designed to be. Now, you don't want to be in that state chronically, right? So that's why you have some days where you have healthy carbs and you get out of ketosis. That's exactly what I teach, Keto Flexing. She is completely ignorant to the fact that, what if you use keto as a tool? What if you use keto to go into ketosis and out of ketosis and feel damn good? Look, she says that keto creates inflammation. She says that keto shortens your telomeres. That's the exact opposite of what happens when you're doing keto, because our cells are made up of protein and fat. Our cell membrane, a lipid bilayer. When you teach it to burn fat, it creates a thriving environment. It actually brings down inflammation. If you use keto the right way, it brings down inflammation. If you use keto the right way, it extends lifespan. So she says the ketogenic diet is a bad plan. And she says it's a fad, that it's similar to Atkins, right? She says that the keto diet is the same as Atkins and it's nothing new. That's also false. Here's the similarities between keto and Atkins. They both focused on high fat. They had that in common, for sure. She's right about that. Now, there's two big differences that she doesn't point out. She fails to always point out in her interviews. Number one, Atkins did not distinguish between good fats and bad fat. If you do keto the right way, that's a huge differentiator. Number two, Atkins didn't focus on dropping your protein down. Atkins was a moderate to high protein diet. Keto is low protein to moderate protein. So she says that keto is the same as Atkins, and that's completely false. If this is helpful to you, I know there's a lot of confusion out there with keto, a lot of confusion out there with fasting. Don't be duped by the headlines. Do your own research. If you want to dig a little deeper, I'm gonna put some studies down below that show the power of the ketosis diet and how it's anti-inflammatory, how it's everything opposite of what Jillian and Michaels said. If you want to learn about keto and how to use it as a tool, how to use it the right way to teach your cells to burn fat for fuel, but not stay in it long term, go to ketokickstartguide.com. I wrote a free ebook. You can get it 100% free. It's the complete beginner's guide to keto, and you can learn how to use it as a tool. That's what keto is. That's what fasting is. They're tools. They're powerful tools. Keep in mind, just like all tools, tools could get the job done, and tools could hurt you if you don't know what you're doing. So go to ketokickstartguide.com so you can learn about how to use keto as a fuel, as a tool to fuel your cells, is what I'm trying to say. Well, that's all I wanted to say for today. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.